Hi, welcome to Punctuation. We are very thrilled to be doing this. This is not really an official program item. This is the program item before the program items. So the first thing we're going to tell you is turn your video off, Heidi. Yeah. Is turn your video and off and mute yourself in program items if you're not a program participant, except if you know that it's a discussion type program item, which this will be later, but it isn't quite yet. So this is just an introductory thing. We're going to give you a little bit of a guide to what we're going to be doing this weekend, especially for people who are not already familiar with the Zoom and Discord model of convention running. I'm going to encourage you to put questions in the chat. I am Alison Scott, and that's for benefit of the video later, because our names are not going to appear on it when it appears on YouTube, because something about the way Zoom works that I don't understand. And I am joined by Marcin Quack, who's going to wave at you now. And as I said, we're going to have to do this thing about turn your video off in program items and let you know it's I think it's okay, because I think Rachel, who is very helpfully helping us with the Zoom hosting for this item, is going to be just has us in the picture. So I think when it goes on the recording, it will just be us. But if you ask a question later, it's likely that you will get recorded. So at that point, but if you just ask questions in the chat, we'll just pick them out of chat. So about punctuation, we've been asked what the history of this convention is. And I think you need to really, to understand everything about this convention, you really need to go back all the way to August 2020 or thereabouts. So this is the second punctuation. We ran one in November, and the reason we ran it was that Novacon decided they didn't want to try to run a virtual convention, and we went, oh, it looks like there's a free weekend there. And we had good fun doing it, and we thought it would be good to do another one. You're just hearing the same things I'll be saying at the opening ceremony, really. And we thought it would be fun to do another one, and we picked this weekend because, as everyone knows, all restrictions on everyone's activities are ending forever on Monday in Britain, except that they're not. But at the time at which we planned it, they were. So we thought it might be our last chance ever to hold a virtual convention. So we thought we'd better have another go. How the convention runs, we are running it mostly on Zoom. Somebody has just written to us and said, what are your access needs? And their access needs are, I cannot use Zoom. So that's going to be difficult. But so about 80% of the convention is on Zoom. It's all in this Zoom. So if you're here, you know how to get onto Zoom. And if you are in this breakout room, you know how to get into breakout rooms. If you're not here and not in this breakout room, but you are watching it on video, then we have lots of ways of help. First of all, we have sent you all a Zoom link, which should be enough to get you into Zoom. If it's not, get back in touch. We also have a help desk in the convention Discord. So the first line of help is to come into the Discord and ask for help. The second line of help is to reply to emails saying, I am stuck, please help. And then we will give you some one-to-one support by email, but we'd rather support you in Zoom or Discord if you can use one of those things. But we would like you to be using both of them. So I assume there's some sort of reaction thing. Is everybody here familiar with Discord and has got it working for them? I'm getting lots of thumbs up. What I really want is the thumbs down. Okay, I'm going to assume that we're, because I see most of the rest of the people I already know are okay with Discord. Yes, Phil is now testing all the different reactions, which is great. So we're using Zoom, we're using Discord. Most of the Zoom stuff is going to be happening in program rooms like this one. So there will be normally one or two program rooms, sometimes I think only two program rooms at once, and then sometimes there's other program as well. But some program goes on in a program room that's not called a program room. So some program goes on in breakout rooms to call things like the crafting corner or con runners nook or whatever. So just look at when you come into the main Zoom, there should always be a lobby card that tells you where to go for your item. So this is a bit different from last time, because last time we had some stuff streamed to YouTube. We're not doing that this time. What we are doing is, for program items that are being recorded, we'll put the recording on YouTube more or less as fast as we can afterwards. The other thing about our program that is different this time is that we are captioning it. So if you are one of the people who needs captions, then there is an auto captioning system called Otter. There is every time you're in a program room, there should be, can somebody paste the Otter link again for me, please? There should be a link to auto captioning. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than not having captioning at all. For those of you who know that Zoom does caption, but not in breakout rooms, which is why we're using a third-party system. You can, so if you need captions, you can go and get them. You can either put them up in another window on your main device or use them on a separate device. As a complete sideline, I think you could do this for a physical convention as well, because you just tell people to bring a device that they could read the captions on, and then you could feed the captions off the sound desk into Otter, and yeah, so that's the thing. And it ought to be able to understand names and then common words like, oh, Eastercon and fanzine and bollocks. I think that's the plan. So that's the captioning. So we have captioning this weekend. I think otherwise, this weekend is much the same as last weekend. We have a similar program, which is about 1 or 2 or sometimes 3 items at any given time. We have lots of space for parties and other sorts of things. And a lot of those things are also happening in this room, which is the giant Zoom. And this way you only have one link, just, bookmark it, keep coming back. So at the moment, we've got a lot of breakout rooms, all of which are empty because everybody is either in here or not there, but there are party rooms, there is a bar, there is a place to watch the England versus Scotland game. There's gaming, there's music, there's quiet space, there's, as always, a collaborative jigsaw. And then over in Discord, we have lots of chat and there'll be a stream for each program item, so people will be able to make comments on it. That way you'll know where we'll put all the video links in there, so you'll be able to find them. Some of the videos will be public forever. Some of the videos will be public for a while, but I think quite a lot of the videos will be unlisted, like the last, Punctuation ones were. So I have some notes, what we have planned for the weekend. Yeah, it's as close to a small British convention as we could reasonably make it without actually getting to meet in one place. I wanted to get Marcin to talk a little bit about Glasgow in 2024 and the Zoom lobby, just to give me a break.
Yes, so hello everyone. As Alison mentioned, I'm Marcin Kwak, and I'm working for Glasgow in 2024 World Compete Promotions team, and we are helping Punctuation Con to host the Zoom lobby, where you will be able to meet us for all of the weekend, starting at 6 p.m. today. And you can chat to us there, but only a little bit, as we don't want to block the main lobby in Discord, in Zoom. But you can also chat with us on Discord, where we have our fan table, where we can chat for as long and with as many people as we wish to. And well, as you know, Glasgow is bidding to host WorldCon in 2024. If you have not yet joined us, this weekend is a great occasion, because it's only till the end of this weekend that we have our Spring into Summer campaign, that if you will join or upgrade your membership, you will get a beautiful postcard by Ian Clark. And I think it's quite a nice one. I received mine 2 days ago, and I'm really happy. So that's about it. You can meet us here and there. You can also catch me personally on Discord anytime, but we will be in the Zoom lobby and at our Discord fan table for duration of the convention. So come and join us. I think that's it, Alison, for me.
Okay. So I was going to do, I could do some screen sharing of Discord, but I feel like everyone kind of knows what there are 3 key links, which are the link to get into here, which you've obviously got if you're here, but maybe again not if you're on YouTube, the link to get into Discord, and the program link. And you should have had those emailed to you today. And either now or very, very soon, you will also get an email with your convention badge. We're doing houses again. So yeah. Yay houses.
And
so
yay
I'll just check
badges.
if I got mine. And yay badges. I don't think you've got your badge, but for anyone who watched me photoshopping badges and crying a lot last time, James Shields has made all our badges automatically this time. So hopefully that should be a bit better. So I think I am. Oh, somebody has said participants named on the draft program is not the speaker for the item panel. It should be. It wasn't this time because we kind of put this thing in and then we decided that we would have welcome to Zoom and Discord sessions last night and the night before as well. So this is actually sort of the 3rd of these. But I think that's all I kind of wanted to say that wasn't asking people if they'd like to ask questions. If you want to ask a question but want to wait till we've stopped recording, say that. But if you just want to ask a question, then unmute yourself and video yourself and say it. And please say who you are as well, if you don't mind, and don't if you do mind, it's fine.
Yeah, also, you can ask a question in writing if you would like to.
Yes, you could also put questions on in chat. If you don't know where chat is in Discord, in Zoom, it's at the bottom of the screen. But I'm kind of looking at the people in this meeting and thinking, well, most of these people are people who I know can manage these things. I'm going to just keep saying I've also had my postcard from Glasgow and it was very beautiful. I'm very pleased. I'm now a super friend of Glasgow in 2024 and I'm so excited by that. I cannot wait for the Worldcon to be in Glasgow and for all the wonders that a Worldcon brings. Yeah, I had a really, really good time at Dublin in 2019 and I remember some of it. Okay, do we have any questions at all?
Or maybe we can stop recording now, in case people prefer not to have questions.